12 games. Didn't know there were so many. All right, Michigan State is up by 1. There's 7. 3 left. How many timeouts? Each team has 3 timeouts. Perfect. All right. We have a good game in the Bahamas, is where this Battle for Atlantis tournament is being held. This is the quarterfinal, first round between Loyola and Michigan State. This has been a very good game so far. Very good game. And Michigan State has the advantage by 1. Loyola started this game 0 for 7. They gave a Michigan State scored the first. They were up 9-0 to start the game, and then Loyola went on a huge run to end the half. They were up by 5 at half. They went on a 28-14 run, but Michigan State has crawled back and they've taken a 1-point lead here, 50-51. Michigan State has the ball. Tyson Walker, mean step back. Oh, he didn't make the shot though. Loyola grabs the rebound. But hold on. My chat on my computer isn't working, so I've pulled up my phone. All right, Michigan State with the ball up 1 still. 6 minutes left now. Both these teams are really good. Michigan State's always really good defensively, but Loyola will try to win a game 50-51. Like they will try to hold you under 50 points pretty much. There's an NBA doubleheader. It'd be great if people on this channel cared. Most people on my channel don't really care for pro basketball. I do like watching the Bulls though. I might stream some Bulls games coming up. You guys know I'm a Michigan State fan, but I'm from Chicago, so if Loyola won, I wouldn't really be too upset. Malik Hall just scored his 20th point. That's a career high. His second free. Oh my god. What the hell? Why am I getting all this lag? What the hell? Hold on. My computer's acting up. Hold on. You're a UConn fan? That's cool. They have a big game against Auburn today. Hold on, I'm trying to fix this. My computer is acting up right now. I can't get. I'm trying to get the scoreboard back. Hold on. This shit is ridiculous. Oh my god. I can't even open up Google Drive. This is so stupid. I mean, the stream seems to be going pretty fine, but I can't. I'm trying to fix this. Hold on. Oh, wow. Look at that dunk. Hold on. We should be good now. There we go. I gotta pull YouTube down. Are you joking me? There we go. Pull YouTube down. Are you joking me? It seems like everything's going fine. It's 52 to 55. With 4:53 left. With 4:53 left. Yeah, see, on my YouTube page, it's showing that like there's a bunch of errors in my video, but on my phone it looks fine. So, is like the stream quality fine for everyone? Should be. All right, Loyola with the ball down 3. They drive inside, spin by Williamson, up and under, and good. 1 point game now. 54 to 55. Here's Hauser. Joey Hauser drops it back for A.J. Hogard. Hogard crosses over. Hogard kicks to the corner. Hauser in the middle. Gives it back to A.J. Hogard. On the wing, drives middle. He has his layup blocked. Bingham gets the rebound, throws it up, no good. Ahir Ugwak for Loyola with some great defense. Williamson quick the other way, drops it back. Now goes into the middle. Layup underneath, back around, it's good. 1 point lead for the Ramblers. This has been a great defensive game. 7 lead changes. The largest lead was MSU by 9 when they started the game up 9-0. Hogard to the corner for Hauser. Hauser takes a mid-range, and he drills it. Joey Hauser puts MSU back in front. All right, Loyola, 3:21 to go. Williamson kicks it. Here's a 3. No good. Hauser pulls a rebound down. You say they lost? Yeah, I'm upset about that. They should have won, but they didn't play good enough. Hey Luke, how you doing? 3 minutes to go in the game. Hogard drives, floater underneath. He completely missed the rim. Ugwak grabs a rebound. Ahir Ugwak leads the Ramblers down by 1, kicks it back to Williamson. He'll eat some clock. Williamson at the top of the key, guarded by Tyson Walker. He drives, he kicks to the corner. Ugwak drives into the middle, now kicks it out. 10 on the shot clock for Loyola. MSU playing some good defense. They don't really have any room. Pulls up, here's a 3. No good, in and out. Marcus Bingham grabs the rebound. There's going to be a foul on the rebound. Okay. Wow, that's a nice golf course. Jesus Christ. This is being played in the Bahamas. That's why it looks so nice. Are you streaming for Gonzaga Duke on Friday? Maybe. I'll have to see. It's feast week. Feast week. Which means, if you guys don't know, the week of Thanksgiving, there's a bunch of mini college basketball, little invitational college basketball tournaments. The biggest ones are this one and the Maui Invitational. Now, the Maui Championship is today between Wisconsin and St. Mary's. It was supposed to be Oregon and Houston, but Oregon lost to St. Mary's and Houston lost to Wisconsin. So now Houston plays Oregon in the third place game. I do want to pull up the my bracketology really quickly. I do kind of want to have. I was see whenever I watch college basketball, I have to have my bracketology tab open. Let's see who won yesterday and who lost. So yesterday, Wisconsin won. Now I had Houston at a 2. I dropped them to a 4. Arkansas beat Cincinnati in a very close competitive game. I have Cincinnati at a play-in, and I have Cincinnati and Wisconsin at play-ins, but I feel like I should move them up. I'm gonna move Cincinnati. I don't know where to put them. I'm gonna make them an 8 and make Louisville a play-in. I don't know if Louisville's that great this year. So Louisville will be a play-in, and Wisconsin. See, the jury's still out for me on Wisconsin because they got embarrassed by Providence at home. So, I don't know. And also Oregon, they've looked bad. They're 3-2. Hold on, my mom's calling me. I'm gonna mute this really quickly. Hold on. Okay. Oregon's not a tournament team. Well, I'd hold off on that for the moment. Both of these teams playing right now are tournament teams, I'll tell you that. Bingham shooting free throws. He made the first one. Marcus Bingham had like 3 blocks on Loyola's first 3 shots. It was ridiculous. You know I was wrong about? You know what I was really wrong about? Chet Holmgren. He was amazing. All right, Bingham missed his second free throw. He went off last night. And it wasn't even his offense I was most impressed with. His defense. Here was my main concern with Chet Holmgren is he's so like skinny. I'm like, how is he gonna play defense in the post? Like I feel like he would lag behind with defense. His athleticism though is so elite for a guy of his height, to where he was just blocking shots at will. I mean, he looked really good last night. All squared at 58, under 2 minutes to go. Tyson Walker in the corner for Michigan State. Drops it to the top of the key for Gabe Brown. Brown on the corner to Malik Hall. Hall back to Brown. Brown back to Walker. Tyson Walker on the right wing. Trying to drive on Uguak. Kicks out to the corner. Here's a 3 for Malik Hall. Bang! Malik Hall with a career-high 23 points today. Puts MSU up by 3. Minute 23 to go. Loyola looking for a response. Here's a step back 3. That one is good. Loyola ties it up. All squared at 61. With a minute 10 to go. We've got a good one in the Bahamas, folks. Here's Walker. Drops it for Hogard. Now Max Christie spins, fade away. No! Rebound comes to Loyola with now under a minute to go, and they're going to slow the tempo. They might call timeout. If you guys didn't know, Denzel Valentine's brother is the coach of Loyola. He was the assistant under Porter Moser. They promoted him to head coach after he left for Oklahoma. Loyola spins around looking, 34 seconds now. Loyola's going to drive into the middle. They kick it out. 5 on the shot clock. They drive in. Floater, no good. They get the rebound. Put back is blocked by Bingham. And MSU has it with 21 seconds, and they will hold for the last shot. But not after our timeout. 16.3 seconds left in the game. Tom Izzo will use his second timeout. Each team still has quite a few timeouts left. Where do I have? Okay, wait. I have Michigan State as an 8 seed. I'll move them up if they win. And I have Loyola as a 10. Yeah. See, I don't know where to put Wisconsin. For me, the jury's still out on Wisconsin. I had them at a 12 seed in the preseason. Then they lost to Providence at home, and that was really disappointing. But now they could win the Maui Invitational. So, Boston Sports Report. I'm going to stream UConn Auburn. That'll be a good game. That'll be a very good game. I've got Auburn in that one. That's my pick. That is the game immediately following this one in the Bahamas. The winner of this game will play the winner of Auburn and UConn. And then, let's see. At 6:30, Arizona State plays Baylor. And I think at 4:30, VCU plays Syracuse. Arizona is the second best Pac-12 team. They're a 3 seed in your opinion. I have Arizona at a 6. I did not have them in my tournament preseason, but I have them at a 6 now. I have Michigan down to a 5. Michigan and Illinois, I'm still putting some respect for them. I have them at 5s. Illinois and Michigan. Michigan plays Tarleton State today. Very hard game indeed. Tarleton State, new to Division I this year. I think they were new last year. Dixie State and Tarleton State were new last year. St. Thomas in Minnesota is the newest D1 team this year. Tomorrow, there's not many good games tomorrow. Actually, see, on ESPN it doesn't look like there's many good games tomorrow because a lot of them are tournaments and we don't know who's playing yet. If I go to NCAA Division I and not just, I don't like how they see. I wish you could search by tournament. Yeah, so Battle for Atlantis. Yeah, okay. Other scores around the country. There's no other good games. Never mind. Southern Utah is beating Bowling Green in the Fort Myers tip-off. Southern Utah is 2-3. Southern Utah lost to Dixie State. Come on. They did beat Yale in overtime, though. But come on, Southern Utah. God. Leak Hall is shooting 9 for 9 today. Michigan State will inbound it with 16.3 seconds, and they're going to probably hold it till about 8 seconds and then try to make a play. Tyson Walker will get the ball. The Northeastern transfer has it at the top of the key with 10 seconds. Now with 8. Walker crosses over. Crosses over again. He drives to the middle. The floater and the dunk by Marcus Bingham. With 3 seconds, Loyola's got one last chance. They spot it from half court, and it's short. Michigan State wins it. 63-60 on the alley-oop to Marcus Bingham. Wow. What a finish. Wow. Wow. What a finish, man. That was a great game. What a way to end it. Walker drives to the middle. Bingham sneaks behind the back door. Yeah. I thought Loyola was about to make it from half court. The shot was just a little bit short, though. That was a great game. Those are those are 2 tournament teams. I'll tell you that. Loyola, unfortunately, falls to 4-1, and Michigan State improves to 4-1. So now Loyola will play the loser of UConn and Auburn, and Michigan State will play the winner of UConn and Auburn. I think that's what it is. Vermont and App State are playing in the Gulf Coast Showcase. Good for them. They aren't going down at all in your bracketology. Yeah, I mean, or is there a loser's bracket? I think there is. Yeah, there is a loser's bracket. Yeah, there is a loser's bracket. Okay, now let's see. Where do I? Okay, I gotta move Michigan State up from an 8 to. Do I move them past North Carolina? See, North Carolina lost to two top 10 teams, so. Or two really. They lost to Tennessee. I can move them past Ohio State or Seton. Yeah, I'm gonna move them to a 7. I'm gonna move Seton Hall to an 8. I'm gonna keep Loyola at a 10. I'm not going to move Loyola down at all. I currently have Loyola as a 10 playing St. Mary's. St. Mary's I have as a 7 right now. Wow, that was a great game. All right. Oh, college basketball live scoreboard show. Thank you very much. I'll be watching this. Oh yeah, that was a really good game. I think both of these teams are better than UConn and Auburn. I'm sorry. I just think both these teams are. I'm sorry if you're a UConn or Auburn fan. I just think both these teams are better. Good game though. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I want to hear what I said for the game-winning basket. I can move them past Ohio State or Michigan State is over again. Tyson Walker will get the ball. The Northeastern transfer has it at the top of the key with 10 seconds. Now with 8, Walker crosses over. Crosses over again. He drives to the middle. The floater and the dunk by Marcus Bingham. With 3 seconds, Loyola's got one last chance. They spot him from half court, and it's short. Michigan State wins it. Feast week, ladies and gentlemen. Feast week. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Loyola should be disappointed by any stretch of the imagination. They played a great game. Man, if they didn't start the game down 9-0. Okay. You know what? Here's what's bad. The Vegas odds makers had Michigan State at -2.5. They won by 2. So Loyola covered the spread. Or now it's just the line was MSU -2, and well, they won by 2. So. When do we get a bracketology update? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I kind of want to wait till all these little tournaments are done. I don't know. I'll figure it. It'll be this week, sometime this week. I Kansas beating UCLA from a bracketology championship. I had UCLA beating Texas for my national title. Oh yeah, I need to. Okay, so now Gonzaga is now the #1 overall team. I gotta switch that. I'm gonna have Purdue as my #2 team, so they'll be in the other 1 seed spot. And then, who's better, UCLA? Here's the thing, right? I don't know who to rank better, Texas or UCLA. Because think about this. Hold on. Gonzaga only beat Texas by 12. And that was at Gonzaga. This was a neutral site, and they lost by 20. So I'm going to move Texas to a 1 seed. I think I had Texas on the 1 line before. I'm still going to have them there. I still think Texas is better than Duke. I still think Texas is better than Memphis and Kentucky and all those other teams. Let's see. So your #1 seeds will be... Now, I don't want to put UCLA in the same region as Gonzaga. Here, let me switch UCLA. I'll put Duke with Gonzaga, and I'll put UCLA with Purdue. 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 Yeah. My 2 seeds are Duke, UCLA, Baylor, and Memphis. I'm still really high on Texas. Oh, I should put Baylor ahead of Texas. I don't know. Baylor wins this little Atlantis tournament, I'll move them ahead of Texas. I'm disappointed in Villanova. Although you can't really get that mad at Villanova. Their losses are to Purdue and their losses are to Purdue and UCLA. Those are 2 of the best teams in the country. I think if your 1 and 2 isn't Gonzaga and Purdue, I don't really know what you're doing. Here, I'll move. Let me go into bracketology mode real quick. Okay, here we are. So, here's the bracketology as it currently stands. If you see something you don't like, holler at me in chat. Let me go into bracketology mode. I'll go with Texas because of Bears' strength of schedule since they play Kansas and Baylor twice. Yeah. Here's the thing. Is Gonzaga this year better than they were last year? I don't know. Are they? Well, Gonzaga wasn't even the best team last year. Baylor was the best team last year. And I know Gonzaga came in undefeated. Everyone said they were the best team, but they lost. I mean, Baylor lost to who did Baylor? The Baylor lost to Kansas in the regular season, and they lost to someone else. People were asking questions last night. They're like, how did Gonzaga... They're like, if this year's Gonzaga team is, let's say, the same caliber as last year's Gonzaga team, but UCLA is so much better this year than they were last year. They're like, how on earth did they beat them by so many more? And I think Gonzaga overlooked UCLA last year. I think they were kind of like, oh, an 11 seed? We can sleepwalk through this game. And UCLA gave them all they can handle. And then they just didn't have anything left for the national championship. Okay, so here's what the bracketology looks like. I feel like I'm disrespecting Colorado State. They're like 7-0 already. And they beat Oral Roberts. I haven't done any updates for the small conferences. I know Colgate beat Syracuse, so I moved them up. George Mason beat what's their name? George Mason beat Maryland. So I have them up there. There's just so many teams to keep track of. It's hard. Tennessee at a 4. I mean, sure. They're 3-1. Illinois at a 5. Who are my 6 seeds? I move Illinois to a 6. Yeah. I'm gonna put Arizona at a 5. Yeah, that seems right. I'm gonna put Arizona at a 5 and Illinois at a 6. Okay. Who else? St. Bonaventure, I'm telling you. Right. I wouldn't be surprised if St. Bonaventure goes undefeated. I mean, I'm not even joking. Like, who's going to beat them? They do play UConn. They do have a game against UConn. Now, is that game at home? It says they're at home, but it says the Never Forget Tribute Classic. So it might be a neutral site game. I don't think there's many. George Mason's 4-3. George Mason lost to James Madison, Washington, and Nevada. Are they really a 12 seed? They beat Maryland though. I like Maryland, so. It's tough. I don't know. Arizona plays Illinois on the road. Ooh, that'll be a good game. Yeah, Illinois look bad, really bad. Play-ins. Notre Dame lost to what's their name? St. Mary's. No, they did beat Chaminade last night. I'd hope you could beat a Division 4 team. St. Louis better than George Mason. St. Louis, they are 5-1. Their only loss came to Memphis. So, and they kind of actually not really. They kind of got blown out by Memphis. You think SLU is SLU a tournament team? I don't know if SLU is a tournament team. I'll have to look into SLU. Honestly, for these really small conferences, it really doesn't matter until you get to their conference tournament, unless there's one team that's just taking the world by storm. Marquette at a 10. Is that fair? I think that's fair. Their only loss is to St. Bonaventure. I wouldn't be surprised if St. Bonaventure gets all the way to a 2 seed this year. Because, like, who are they going to lose to? Should I move Michigan to a 6? Where are my 6s? Xavier. Xavier hasn't lost yet. They play Iowa State in the NIT tip-off. And they won against Ohio State. That was a really good game. Florida. I'm not impressed with Florida. I don't think Florida's that good. Who else received votes? Virginia Tech. Do I even have Virginia Tech in here? I don't think I do. No, I don't even have Virginia Tech in here. USC. What do I have USC? I think I have them at a 5. Yeah. USC at a 5. Yeah, I don't have Virginia Tech in here. Ohio State versus Florida. Yeah, that would be good. Where do I have Ohio State? I have them at a 7 and Florida at a 6. I think whoever wins that game, they would swap. Yeah, Ohio State's only loss came to... yeah, but they also struggled with Akron and Niagara. But I think they found themselves. That'd be a good game against Florida, though. I don't really know what else to change. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to change, in my opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm going to sign off for now. I might be back on later with some more